Fine, never mind. Who needs microphones? Hello, I am now a missionary in Australia. How cool is it to be able to say that? Yes, I have moved back to Townsville for 2 years to become a full-time volunteer in YWAM, which so far so good. It's been amazing. Since I was younger, I've always dreamed of being a missionary, and I got a little bit of a taste of that whilst I was on my DTS this time last year, and I think that dream has just blossomed and it's now grown into a reality, and I'm so grateful and so happy that that's how it has worked out. On my DTS, I learned so much, and actually I could tell you some of that through an illustration. I was given this picture where I imagined myself playing the violin in an orchestra, the Orchestra of Life, let's call it that. And on my DTS, I sort of was reminded of the importance of following the music that was in front of me, but also following the conductor, because the conductor knew exactly when each instrument was supposed to come in. He kept time, he knew when the piece was to end, when it was to start, and so in other words, I had to keep an eye on God and one eye on what I was doing. The other thing that was really important and I learned was to not exactly play for the whole auditorium, even though I could. I actually solely needed to play, or should be playing, for an audience of one. Now this person is Jesus. And it was such an encouragement and a confidence boost when I learned that all I needed to do was play for Jesus. He was the only critique? He was the only person that I needed to be playing for. And then it was also rather daunting. If I was trying to play for every single person and make each one of them happy, not good, not easy. The other really cool thing is that the orchestra wouldn't sound the same without me. My music that I play is very much needed. And yes, there's moments when I won't be playing, but actually if you took me out completely, there would be a gap. There would be nobody playing Ruthie's part. And so that was, yeah, such a joy to learn about and explore. And you know, my DTS was like one symphony, I've turned that over, I went home, and now I've opened up the next symphony and it says YWAM Townsville Staff, PLD. So I'm excited for everything that's going to be played in this and learnt, and the mistakes I'm going to make, going to learn from, going to grow from. It's exciting times, it's an adventure, and I am looking forward to playing this in this Orchestra of Life. So thank you so much for all the encouragement, all of the support and all the love that's come my way. I really appreciated the excitement that everyone has had for me. I've been so excited this whole time. If you'd like to support me financially, that would be amazing. But also, if you'd just like to support me in prayer, that would be much appreciated too. So thank you so much for that. If you would, let me know. Either of those two things. I'm looking forward to making this my home for the next 2 years. I'm going to try my best to keep you updated, and I hope that you'll follow along with me. Keep an eye out. All right. I love you. Bye.